the kind of emotions of today? Obviously seeing teammates go, but when did you kind of hear that you were good or anything like that?
Honestly, I didn't. Just being here and just being around. That's really the main thing. Didn't really get any information or anything like that. So just being around.
Did you have a chance to talk to Will?
No, I haven't. Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to him once we get off the field and talk to him. Talk to him there.
What happened the last pass? What were your initial thoughts?
Thought he had a great camp. I thought he played well as well. This is just part of the business. I mean, I guess I don't really have an answer for you for that.
Is there a different pressure being one of two as opposed to one of three?
Nah, not at all. Just another day of football for me. Just come out here and still get an opportunity to compete, play hard, and be around the guys.
What have the last couple of days kind of been like? Was it easy, difficult to focus?
Honestly, it wasn't easy at all. Just knowing what's going on and knowing the situation. I mean, honestly, with this being my 5th year in the league, you're never really comfortable around this time of the year. Just that's the hardest part of the business is just going through these last couple of days, and it's tough. Especially for the players that do get released and things like that. Trust me, I've been on the other side. I've been released a number of times. So for me, it's just try to stick it out and keep fighting. You get opportunities going to come and they're going to go. So you just got to take advantage of the ones that you have in front of you.
How comfortable are you now?
I'm never comfortable, to be honest. This isn't a business to get comfortable in, and that's the way I approach every day. I can never get comfortable because you never know what can happen.
Do you feel like you had earned this job?
I thought I played my best football at this camp. I thought out there I put together 2 football games that was really well played, and couldn't get a rhythm in the second one. But just going out there and the day-to-day basis throughout camp, I thought I played well. Brought great energy. Tried to lead the guys as best I can. Thought I played pretty good.
How much of your attitude is kind of bottle of what you had in that first half of the Indy game and kind of spread it around to wherever the game is right now?
Yeah, the energy is the same. I approach every day the same. I feel as though when you get an opportunity to go play and you don't start off the way you want to start off, or you don't play the way you want to play at times, it can frustrate a guy. But if you just stick to it and just go out there and just keep chopping away, keep stacking days, it all count. It all pay off.
Have you seen Sam grow in this system since
Yeah.
PAs began to
He's grown drastically. Just the way he's been out there performing and playing. I think he's practicing at a high level. He's playing at a high level as well. He played well on Friday night. Got the ball to a lot of different guys. He just went out there. He looks comfortable. That's the whole thing. That's what you want in your starter, to go out there and look comfortable, and have the guys around you believe in you.
He got a big game for the opener, obviously, with
Yeah.
the Jets. Has he ever heard him talk about the Jets? And
Nah. It's all about Carolina. It's all about being here, and that's all that matters.
DJ, his style, how you, I guess leaves the locker room or however he does it.
Yeah.
How does he differ from what Teddy brought?
Sam got his way about him, and Teddy had his way about him. I think those 2 guys are 2 different guys, and they connect with guys a lot different. If you ask me, I just think I can't really give you a difference between the 2, but I know they both bring 2 different styles of play and two different styles in that locker room as well.
Can you say what way Sam connects with people in the locker room?
I think he's just around, just being around, and not saying Teddy wasn't ever around, but just Sam being around guys always. He sits around with lunch with guys. He just do a whole bunch of different stuff around a whole bunch of players, and he's always talking to guys, always chopping it up with guys. He's not just sitting there at his locker or anything like that. Not that Teddy did. Teddy was always around as well, but, it's just everybody got their own different way, their own different style of being a leader.
How much has your familiarity with Coach Poole and the way he wants things done helped you?
It helped me, but it also, I think, is more so just he's different from when I played for him years ago, So for me, I'm just still trying to learn this new coach rule. To be honest, it's a different him, and I think it's the same approach, but it's still a different way to coach guys. So his way of coaching guys isn't the same as he once coached when he was in college. So it's just a different style.
How specifically is he different?
Just the way that he approaches the players. It's just a lot different. You get to approach players in the pros a lot different than you approach guys in college, and that's just the main difference I see in him. I think his way and his style is going to translate at some point. And once he get rolling, a lot of guys is going to be not questioning what he's doing.
Like less yelling, that kind of thing?
This is less yelling, but he still get after guys out here. I feel as though he makes some great examples with, like, if we can't coach you hard and things like that, you can't really get better as a football player. You know, that's part of the reason why I came here. You know, I've been other places where I felt like I wasn't coached hard enough. You know, so that was my main thing. I always wanted to get pushed. I always wanted to get pushed to that level where I know I'm going to get pushed to be good, you know. So that was my mindset coming here.
Knowing Coach Rule as well as you do, and he obviously appreciates your mentality and
Yeah.
approach to the game. What about Sam, you think, relates to Matt and his approach?
Yeah, I think it's going to be great. I think they're going to build a great connection. I think Coach Rule's going to, you know, mainly just humble him, you know, calm him down before those games, and just, you know, he give you a lot of leeway and a lot of freedom to go play your game. You know, and with Sam, you know, he got a lot of ability to throw the ball different ways, different platforms, so he'll be able to go out there and play his game, play his style, and lead us to a lot of wins.
Do a couple more.
Good guys, anything else?
You said before you came here, you were kind of looking forward to being around Cam Newton.
Yeah.
And now to see him not even here or with the Patriots now.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. You know, being a fan of his for years, you know, since high school pretty much, it's tough, man, and it's a crazy world that we in right now with this business. But you know, some things just don't go your way at times, and I feel as though he'll get an opportunity somewhere where it best fits him.
How is this offense, as constituted currently, different than the one you went out on the field with last year?
I think it's not, I wouldn't say it's more simple, but it's better. You know, I think we got a lot of guys that we get the ball in their hands, they can make plays for us. You know, I think we got DJ Robbie. I think Terrace is doing a great job, and then C-Mac's back. You know, that's something that we all love. You know, so I think him being back is going to help this offense drastically.
Was Cam one of the guys you wanted to play like? Was he someone you really liked?
Absolutely. You know, just me being a bigger guy though, but I've always been a fan of Michael Vick. I always tell him I get into Michael Vick as well. So that's pretty much where my mind always been.
Thank you, PJ.